Del Oro Music, Unit H here in Studio City. Del Oro. Filmworks, Del Oro Studio. Del Oro Music, Del Oro Studio. We're going to come see Dave Longoria.
Hey,
David!
hey, come on in. Come on in.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to our spot here.
Wow, you got a lot of plex on the wall.
We like them.
Impressive.
It's all about the gold around here.
It's about that platinum and gold.
Del Oro.
Del Oro.
It is.
Right there, Del Oro Music. So tell us about these plaques.
Well, you know, in our industry in music, they give you an award for a lot of different things. But these particular ones are for selling $500,000 or $1 million or $2 million. So when we do things that do real well, and for example, we got one of these. This is an album that I did with Sting. And
Sting, yeah, one of our favorites.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and some beautiful music on there. So a lot of good stuff. And then some of these things are awards for different performance things.
Nice. And then other awards here, like you're saying?
Yeah, different kinds of things from the county and the city of Los Angeles, the state of California. This particular one over here is the Hollywood Music Awards for music that shows up in movies or whatever it is. And they gave me an award as the best instrumentalist, playing the trumpet. And this one over here is for a song I do with CeCe Peniston called Deeper Love. And it
CeCe Peniston
went to number 14 on the Billboard charts. So we're very proud of that.
Nice. So give us a tour.
Oh, the tour. Okay, well, obviously this guy pays a lot of bills, so his picture shows up everywhere. I don't know why that is.
What's up with David paying all the bills?
This is the new album, Baila.
Nice.
And it'll be coming out this spring. These are different records that I play on and do different things on. General Public, of course, Stoker, Sparks, UB40, Sting again, Dr. Alban.
What a classic on that UB40 though.
Yeah, some fun stuff.
Wow. Nice.
And this is the one that you saw the plaque for with CeCe Peniston.
Nice. So where do you make all your music?
Well, come on in. I'll show you. This is called the Wall of Shame over here. Different people I've
Tell me
worked
about
with over
that
the
Wall of
years.
Shame. I see Kenny Rogers there.
Kenny Rogers. This is me at age 20.
Before the lift. Before his lift.
Before his lift, yeah. But he looked good then. So and this is a good friend of mine, Andre Crouch. Always wins the Gospel Grammys.
Okay.
And this is a group called Train from San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
And of course, Olivia Newton-John over here.
Let's get physical.
Yeah, and Herb Alpert, back in the days. And these black and white ones, they were actually color pictures, but they look kind of like Life magazine or something if you make them black and white. And it was when I was 20, so it's pretty cool. And then Lionel Richie.
Yes.
Most people know
Legend.
Nicole Richie's dad. That's who it is.
The Commodores.
Yeah, 3 times. Anyway, and this is
Bono.
of course, Bono. Yeah.
Everybody knows him.
Bono. Yep. And Seal. You know Seal, of course.
Yes. I
was in the south of France with them, and the Spice Girls there.
Oui.
Yeah. This is one of the Spice Girls. It's not Baby Spice. It's Old Spice. No, it's not Old Spice. It's just a bad joke. It's oregano. No, it's Jerry.
Oregano.
Jerry Halliwell. So she's very talented. And this is, of course, the boxer, Evander Holyfield. When I was taking this picture, I said to him, Evander, is it okay if I take a little bite out of your ear? And
Can I get a piece?
His fist was about this big, and so I said, never mind. That was a bad joke. I won't do that anymore. So that was that.
They look appetizing after Tyson took a piece.
Yeah, I think we shot this within a year after that happened. So the joke wasn't that funny to him at the time. I think it might have been now. Well, come on in. This is the studio in here. So.
Okay.
Hi, Carlos Anthony here in Studio City at Del Oro Studios. In a moment, we're going to have the pleasure to speak to Mr. David Longoria. Wow, he rocks that trumpet. He rocks that trumpet. So stay tuned. Keep it locked. We'll be right back after this. Hey, y'all. I told you, I promised you, we'll be right here with David Longoria behind the scenes. And it gives me great privilege to introduce you to David Longoria.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing fantastic. David, how you doing?
Good, good. Welcome to the studio.
Hey, we love studios.
That's what I hear.
So tell us, I know you got some kind of sneak preview for us in this studio. We've been wondering what David's all about in the studio behind the scenes, and we're here behind the scenes. Someone has worked with legendary people as UB40, Sting, Olivia Newton-John, and that's just a few to mention. Quincy Jones.
I've had a good time, and I've been very fortunate and very blessed to be able to work with some of the greatest people in the music industry. I don't know why, but it just kind of the planets lined up right or something, and I've just been real fortunate.
Well, I hear you can really blow. Well, that trumpet.
Yeah, I do my best. I turn red and the veins pop out, so that's a good thing. But behind the scenes in here, I'm usually producing records and working with different artists, whether it's somebody like Aretha Franklin or the horns for General Public or whatever group,
Or Tone Loc.
There's been a couple of those. Yeah.
Hey man, so you do that Dizzy Gillespie type of scene.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I was friends with him. He died a few years back, but I got some great chance when I was just a kid, really, a teenager, to play with him and stuff and play for him, and it was quite an experience. It was awesome.
So tell me, how did it all get started, and how long you been playing?
I've been playing since I was 10, so that makes just a minute. Let me see, 3.5 years now. And I actually started playing. There was a little Salvation Army brass band at a church down when I was a little kid. I was 10 years old, and they were letting people learn how to play an instrument, and I'd seen some of the great trumpet players on TV, so I said, I got to do that. Let me borrow one of your trumpets and do it. So since I was a poor kid growing up without any kind of money on a little farm, my parents said, well, you got to raise some money if you're going to get a trumpet. So I found a trumpet at this pawn shop in my little town, and the guy thought it was so funny. This 10-year-old kid wants to buy a trumpet in there, and the one I picked out was $65. So it's this one, in fact, the same one.
Are you serious? The same one, huh?
I'm serious. I paid $65 for this, and I've had it gold-plated twice. So now it's worth more than $65, maybe worth $100. But it means a lot to me, So it took me 1.5 years to pay that thing off. So,
and you're still blowing away
on this trumpet, yeah, all over the place. So it's taken me all over the world. I've been very fortunate. I've played on hundreds of records and gotten to do tours with all kinds of artists and had a great time with it. And right now, of course, reason we're talking on a lot of TV shows and doing red carpets and going out there in public is because we have a brand new CD coming out this spring, and it's called Baila. And we did a special for PBS, which is 90 minutes of my show, salsa dancers, belly dancers, a whole big group. There's 40 people on stage on this show, and it's all songs that I've written and different guest stars from all over the world.
40 people?
I know, it was a lot, and I had to pay them all, so it was a lot. So, no, I was really fortunate to have these great artists there with me. You're probably familiar with Jimena, the Latin pop singer. She's very, very talented, and she and I do a song together called Tug of War. It's a lot of fun. She flew in from Mexico City just for the taping, and then I do a song with Therese Naimi, who's a big star in the Middle East. She flew in from Dubai just for the day to be on the show, and a whole lot of great artists from all over the world.
And what venue has that kind of stage? I mean, that's a pretty sizable stage to accommodate 40.
Yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful place. It's called the Orange County Pavilion down in Santa Ana, California, here in Southern California. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful theater. And we picked that because it just, the audience, even though it's a good-sized crowd, it still feels intimate. The stage is real close to the people. And when you watch the TV special, you'll be able to see the audience could get right up there next to us.
Beautiful, beautiful. And how did that event turn out?
It was amazing. It really was amazing. As you can imagine, to do a 90-minute concert with all your own music and your own vision is quite an undertaking. But it's also very fulfilling when that comes together and it's beautiful. And you've cast the best dancers you could find, the best musicians. It's really an amazing thing. And as an artist, it's been great because I get to fulfill that dream.
That's beautiful. Do you have a clip of that?
Yeah, it's up on YouTube. Can I say YouTube on here? Is that okay?
That's all right. You can say YouTube all you want.
I'm going to say YouTube/DavidLongoria.com or whatever it is.
And there it is. We're going to take you in a sneak peek right now, so stay locked, and we'll be right back with more from David Longoria. Wow, David, that was amazing. I like that, man. That was really hot.
Yeah, thanks so much. We had a blast.
And where was that cut at?
That's from the PBS special there at the OC Pavilion, Orange County.
Oh, wow. Of course, he did tell me that earlier. Wow, where have I been? That's how great the music is. It blew my mind.
I like it that way.
Well, that was good. We're going to come back with more music. What else are you going to show us?
What would you like to see? What would you like to hear?
I'd like to hear something that everyone out there would like to hear. And that's a little bit more of David.
Good. Well, I got something coming up that you just witnessed when we played live the other night. We just did the debut of this song, which is kind of a mambo, but it's kind of an updated version of all that, called Zun Balumba.
Zun Balumba. Let's listen to this one then. Let's take it away. Stay locked. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
And yes, we're back with David Longoria here with his brass masterpiece that cost him $65 back in the days, and of course it's worth a ton of money today. A ton of money. He's going to give us a sample, aren't you?
I think I am. Well, you want to go in the studio with me and check it out? I'll play along and add the trumpet to something.
Let's do this. We're going to go in the chamber right now. We're going to call it the chamber here, where he's going to let loose and just blow you away. We'll be right back. Let's do it. Let's do it. David Longoria here in the studio, and I understand, David, that you have something really popping here in the near future in Vegas. So why don't you give us a little glimpse on that?
Yeah, we had so much fun taping our PBS special with all those singers and dancers and musicians that we said, well, why don't we take this out and do a tour? As you know, the economy stinks right now, so people aren't doing such big concert tours, but they are still visiting Vegas. So we said, well, let's go to Las Vegas for a minute, bring our show out over there. So we tested it out. We went over to Planet Hollywood for 8 weeks, and I went out there 1 day a week for 8 weeks to try it out in the shows. And we did capacity crowds every night, and it was awesome. The crowds loved it, so we went out there and made a deal. So we're bringing our whole show out there, and we're going to be there for probably a year. Maybe more.
Wow, that's incredible. Congratulations on that. And any casinos that we may know of.
Yeah, but I can't reveal it yet, but it'll be up on the websites. And we'll put it on your website so everybody knows about it. How's that?
Hey, we're looking forward to it because your hits are knocking us down there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Actually knocking us up.
That's good, too.
So anything else you'd like to tell your fans out there, David? I know you got a large following. Anytime we upload any videos, we know who got fans and who doesn't.
That's a good thing. Yeah, in fact, it's funny because I've done some interviews with you on the red carpet at some different Hollywood events, and I always know that the video's up because I get all these messages from fans who say, hey, I found you on this Hollywood Broker's place. So that's cool. We love the Hollywood Broker TV, and you guys are doing some awesome stuff over there, so thanks for keeping us in mind.
Definitely. We want to hang around with the people that are very talented, and you're one of the most talented people we've had the opportunity to actually sit back and relax and interview.
Thank you so much, Carlos. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Real, very talented. That's David Longoria for you, baby. David Longoria. And Carlos Anthony saying so long.
Awesome. Check out our website, davidlongoria.com.